I haven't filmed in so long. It's like not even funny. The last time I picked up this camera, I was in quarantine, and that was in March. Hold on. We have to look things up. We have to Google. We don't have to Google. We have to just look at the calendar. Also, so much about my life has changed. Much is the same. Much has changed. I can't just open a calendar. I have to see what's new about a calendar. That is stupid, if you ask me. Well, I guess I am at my computer. I now have a desk, and I got the new iMac 27-inch, which I didn't even mean to get the new one. I didn't even know a new one was coming. I am not an Apple gal. I use an Apple iPhone. Redundant. I have an iPhone 8 because I never buy the newest iPhone, and it's a year or two old now. A year old. I think it's a year and a half old. Yes, because I got it in February. And that is my only Apple product. I do use an iPad Pro from work, so I have one of them's too, and I like draw on that, and I use it for like sketching for work, and I'm a graphic designer, if you didn't know that about me. Also, hi, my name is Kirst. I haven't filmed in 700 years, and I kind of feel like I'm gonna upload this first so that I could explain my life, and then upload some old stuff, and then just have newer stuff trickle in, because I am definitely gonna have to kibosh some of those videos that I filmed in what's now probably late 2018, I think early 2019 though, luckily. So we're still only a year and a half behind. Sorry if you can hear all the air conditioners. There's like 400, this one's not on, but there are like 400 air conditioners on in my house right now. Anyway, I haven't filmed in 700 years. Life is very different. The last time I filmed was March or April of 2020. It is currently August 22nd. There's a cat in my room. Hey, you're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. You're breaking the rules. You breaking the rules. I don't like the animals on my bed because I'm allergic to both of my pets. I also don't think that you should sleep with animals. It's a strong feeling that I have, and everyone who complains about them being sleepy and then telling me that they sleep with their pets, I have zero sympathy for them. Because that's your fault. I would say I probably filmed in May because I went back to work on May. I went and signed paperwork on like May 6th or May 13th. It was a Wednesday. I think May 13th, and then I officially started working again on like Monday, May 18th, I think, or maybe Monday, May 11th. I can't remember if it was like the 6th and the 11th and the 13th and the 18th. I kind of think it was the 6th and the 11th. But anyway, I went back to work like really early. I'm a graphic designer, so I can work when the business is not actually technically open for business, because it is a business that like people come into every day, kind of like retail but not retail. But I work in like the office-y kind of team, so I was able to go back. And I've been working, and lots have changed. One thing that changed is I decided that I like Tevas, because I went into quarantine with 0 pairs. I now own 2 pairs. So that's one thing that happened. Also, people are home, so I'm gonna shush for a little while. I'm outside now, sitting on a stump at our wood pile, so pay that no mind. Also, I think cars are going to go by and make a lot of noise, and there's also a plane happening right now, so, you know, my standard quality of video, regular. So great. Anyway, yeah, lots of things have changed. Oh my gosh, Helene, rude of you. I was filming and you're just making noise, and no one invited you. No one invited you to make noise here. Oh my gosh, you're making so much noise. Oh, I can see it. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but it's very tiny in the sky. Fun fact, I live directly under a flight path, and I don't think that was true when I lived where I lived growing up, because I never noticed that, so I don't think that it happened there, because I have noticed it here, and it definitely happens here, because all of the planes fly in the exact same spot over my house if it's going this direction, and if they're coming from the tiny local airport, they're like going that direction. And I know you can't see where I'm pointing, but whatever. Just the point is, I definitely live under a flight path now, like directly under one. Anyway, yeah, so lots has changed in quarantine, or since you last saw me in quarantine, because technically the state is in phase 3 part 1, so like the business I work for could open in phase 3 part 1. Not everything about it could, and we have other locations in other states that aren't open yet but are opening next week. And tell me something worse than that, because my stress level is through. Also, that's my old shoe rack, and that is an old high chair, and that is an old table cover for the outside table cover, and then there's more wood on top of that, so please don't pay attention. My stress level is absolutely through the roof. I had not checked my work email today. I am now the proud owner of 42 million masks. When I went back to work, I was like, ugh, I don't want to wear these like throwaway masks every single day. They're uncomfortable, it seems wasteful, but also like I don't know how long we're gonna have to be wearing masks, so I don't really want to purchase any because they were also expensive. Like you get 3 masks for like $50. I was like, this is outrageous, and they took like over a month to get to you. Well, I ordered them, and thank goodness I did, because we're still wearing masks and we probably will be until I'm 30, so I'm glad I own those. So that is a development since you last saw me. I own many masks now. My personal computer, my laptop, it sucks. It has died. It will no longer at all. At the beginning of Corona, it was running Premiere, like it was running editing software. And I was putting up some videos. And then it stopped running editing software because this issue it kept telling me it had about me not having an updated graphics card that I kept fixing got worse, because it needed an even why is this my life? That was a grandfather clock that my dad used a work bonus to buy and put outside the house. My family's a weird place. What was I telling you? What was I telling you? Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to stop this video and watch 4 minutes of footage to figure out what the heck I was telling you? Oh my god, rude grandfather clock. I have no idea. Ugh, I have to watch the footage and figure it out. Hi. It's the next day. I have no idea what I talked about yesterday, to be honest with you, because I'm definitely going to delete some of the clips. Sorry, you are not currently fitting on my desk. Hold on. Huh. Plumbella just started talking on YouTube. Ah! Hold on. Hi. The lighting is terrible. I wonder if I turn the overhead light off, if it would be better. I don't know. Maybe like this lighting is fine. I can't tell. Please also pay zero attention to whatever is happening behind me. I literally just tidied my room because I knew you would look, even though I'm telling you not to. But I'd like you not to look. I just went to Target and got caught in this torrential downpour. Torrential downpour. I'm actually quite worried it's going to come into my bedroom window. So I'm paying a lot of attention so that I don't get my computer sweat. Because that would be bad. I just taped I command stripped a power strip onto the wall, and some noise just happened, and I was worried that fell off of the wall. It didn't. Also, please pay attention. Don't pay attention to this shirt. I find it an embarrassing shirt. It's literally just a workout top. I couldn't find any plain workout tops, so I bought this one because I didn't have any tank tops, and I was very hot. And today is like 90 something degrees in Massachusetts. So it is August in Massachusetts, so it's 90 degrees humid and it's torrentially downpouring. So welcome to Massachusetts. I think the last thing I said to you yesterday, even though I did actually film quite a few clips after that, but it was like so loud in my yard that I'm definitely deleting all of them. I thought my computer was going to sleep. We must wake her up. What happened yesterday? What do I need to tell you about? Oh, the last thing I told you, I think, is that I love to... Oh, my computer background is Charlie in the Snow, so it's like very bright. The last thing I told you is that I love Tevas. Also, many other things happened during quarantine, so I guess let's talk about that, or like since the last time I picked up my camera in quarantine, though I'm going to upload this video like way before that. One of which, a new development, is that my thumb has been hurting a lot, so I bought this in hopes that it makes my thumb feel better. So far, not sure that's happening. I did wear it to bed the other night and I woke up and my thumb did feel better for a few hours, so is it working? I don't know. I tried to wear it at work for a little while, but it's very hindering in using a mouse, and all I do all day is use a mouse. So what else happened to me during quarantine? I read the new Hunger Games book. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I read A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and it's the new Hunger Game book, and it's like Hunger Games book, and it's a prequel about Coriolanus Snow. That's so dumb that his name is Coriolanus. Can we talk about that? Should I go to BookTube for a little while and be like, hey, why did Suzanne, or whatever her name is, Suzanne Collins, name him Coriolanus instead of Cornelius? He could have just been Cornelius. Oh, the storm is getting bad. Finished that, and then even though I have never, ever been a Twilight fan, I thought that I would go on the prequel kind of theme, and I bought Midnight Sun. And I didn't even realize it wasn't out yet. I apparently pre-ordered it because I was like, where is it? And then it was like, it's coming next Wednesday, and I was like, oh, it's not even out yet. And I have only made it 263 pages in. And I was actually quite into it for the first 200 pages, but now I'm just like, I'm bored. Also, there's no Jacob in this version. It took literally 200 pages for them to even mention Jacob, so that was annoying. And he's the better one. But it's also from Edward's point of view, so obviously there's not going to be much Jacob. Oh my god, she should make one from Jacob's point of view. I'd read it. But yeah, that happened during quarantine. The storm is a brewing. I finally bought Pure Vita anklets, so that's the thing. I have like 4 Pure Vita anklets, and also one of them came off the other day when I took my pants off, and I have not found it on the ground, so I wonder if it's on the pants. Let's go check. Look what I just found in the laundry. My anklet. I don't know why they keep coming off when I take off my pants. I think because some of my pants are like really tight on the ankles, and when I'm bored, I think sometimes I put the anklet over my jeans, and then I take my jeans off, and then it comes off my ankle. So I think that must be it. I also have like 70,000 Pure Vitas on underneath this and on my wrist. Per usual, very on brand of me. I am the owner of like 74,000 face masks now. When I first went back to work, I was like, oh, I should probably purchase some face masks because like I'm probably gonna need those. And then I was like, oh, they're so expensive, maybe I shouldn't. And then I bought them, and I'm very glad I bought them because I think we're gonna be wearing them till probably 2022. Just my guess. What else happened? I've been building a new portfolio online. I have a Squarespace portfolio, which is currently not visible to the public, but I've been building a new graphic design portfolio because mine is very outdated, and I need an updated one, especially for all my current graphic design work. I made a couple of logos during quarantine for a couple of people. I do a lot of work at my current everyday job, and I am allowed to share that. Oh my goodness. This storm is ferocious. Oh my goodness gracious. This storm is ferocious. I watched a lot of things, and I have found new content creators on YouTube in the interim. Oh, one of them being Nora's Below Average Life. I freaking love her. She's so wonderful. She's a Norwegian gal. I love that area of Europe, not just Norway, but like just all that area, that like upper part of Europe. I'm a fan. I just think that they're like very ahead of their time in like conservation and in like renewable energy and saving the planet, and I would really like for the United States of America to jump on that train, but I have a whole soapbox speech about all that, and we're not getting into that right now. So I am building my portfolio. I am like updating myself as a designer because I haven't done that in a while, and I really need to do that, and you should really do that like every day when you're a designer, but like I just like, it's so mundane. It's like the worst part about it, like talking about yourself, especially as an American, which I don't know if this is different in other parts of the world, but in American public school systems, you are not allowed to use the word I when you write essays. And by the way, when you go to college, that becomes a problem because they want you to write about yourself a lot in college, and you're like, hey, I just for the last 18 years of my life was told I wasn't allowed to use I in an essay, so like what do you mean? What I'm trying to say here is that writing about yourself sucks. Especially building a website about yourself sucks. Writing like cover letters and resumes and all that jazz, it sucks. So have fun in that life, but really America does not teach you how to do that. It teaches you not to do that when you're in public schooling. So round of applause for America, doing it well again. Sorry that the lighting keeps changing. I closed my computer because I felt that the lighting was too strong, but now I feel like the lighting is not enough, so maybe we'll open the computer again. I don't even know what to do with my life. Last night I was watching Peanut Butter Falcon, and you know that movie with Shia LaBeouf, and the power went out, so my computer died because it only takes literally 1 second for my computer to die, so I didn't finish watching Peanut Butter Falcon. What else happened to me in quarantine? I feel like I forgot a lot to tell you about. My job is extremely stressful right now. Like, my stress level is through the absolute roof. It's gone through the roof, flying up to the sky. It's never coming back. I don't know why I just had that persona. Don't ask me, couldn't tell you. But yeah, I'm basically gonna upload this video. Let's talk actually about that for a little while. This is a weird point of view. I feel like this is a weird point of view. I'm using this chair from like a card table set of tables and chairs, and that's what I've been using. And yeah, I reorganized my whole room. I bought this desk, and then I got an iMac 27-inch. And this is my old laptop that for some reason during quarantine has decided, find my face, and put lighting on my face, please. During quarantine, it decided that it no longer was gonna work, and it stopped editing videos completely. Like, it was editing videos, and I showed that problem in some of my videos that I obviously haven't posted yet because I'm still posting things from 2019. But it completely stopped editing videos, and then the battery life was no longer sustainable on its own, so that was great. Also, I haven't mentioned this, but like, I got caught in a torrential downpour, and so like, I look like a dirty sloth now, so pay no mind to me looking like a dirty sloth. But yeah, so what was I gonna tell you about? Oh, my upload schedule. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this video. I'm going to edit and upload this video on my new computer now that I have the means to do it again. That was my reaction to like accidentally yeeting a cleaning cloth out of my computer. I don't know how I did that, but I did do it. So I think that I am going to edit and upload this video, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna filter through all the other footage that I have that's fun, delete anything that I find too mundane and not even post that anymore, just upload the fun things or like the monumental things or the things I want to remember, and then I'm just gonna post all that stuff in order, and then we'll come back to present day. So I would ideally like to catch up to now in a couple of months. Is that gonna happen? Probably not. Do I want it to happen? Yes. Am I gonna try to make it happen? Yes. Do I also still have to build this website and like have a lot of other personal shite to do? Yes. But we'll just see. We'll see. We know that I'm not a constant uploader or a consistent uploader. But anyway, as long as my computer is on my side now, and should be, I'm paying for Adobe and all that jazz, so. But yeah, I don't know how much you could even hear me in this 12-minute long clip because there's a thunderstorm happening outside, but yeah. I'll leave some of the other creators I've found during quarantine down below because I like them a lot and I think that you guys would like them too. One of them is this girl that just sews historical clothing. How I found her, I don't know. I got really into The Sims, so then I also started really liking a couple of Sims content creators. How that happened, I don't know. Plumbella, I love that girl. I want her to be my best friend. Can we all make that happen, please? Because I think we're pretty close in age and we could totally be international best friends. So if like the world could make that happen, I would be happy about it. All of my friends, well, not all of my friends, but a good portion of my friends still no longer live in Massachusetts. But even if they did, I wouldn't really even be able to hang out with them because of quarantine. So that's my like friendship life right now. I have a little handful of friends and I never get to see them because quarantine. I think that is my soapbox for now. Thanks for watching this vid. I will see you in the next one. I think the next one is when I visited Beth when she was in grad school in upstate New York. I don't think that I posted that yet. Actually, let's go look at my YouTube channel. The last video I posted was 4 months ago, so the beginning of quarantine, and it's called St. Patrick's Day and Tips for Lightning Blonde Hair, which, by the way, I got very blonde this summer. I am a blonde little Kirsty Page. But I think the next video I have to upload is of me and Beth. This storm is blowing my mind. Anyway, I'm getting like red. I think that means I've been filming for too long. My card ran out of space because I talked too much. That was literally a 15-minute long clip, and I'm going to hate myself with a capital H when I edit that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that I look like I just rolled out of a trash can. This is me and my ridiculous life, and I hope that you enjoy it. If you like it, let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, which is actually probably filmed from 2019. Okay, bye. I hate it. I hate this so much. I'm so bad at this.